Hello everyone, this is Money Mom. Welcome to the channel. Today I want to chat with you guys about not taking care of myself has caught up with me. Let's get started and talk about it. I'm going to talk about 7 ways it's caught up with me, and maybe some of these resonate with you. Let me get to number 1. Number 1 is a huge one because it really can affect every area of your life. Basically, being a night owl and going to bed at different times every night and getting up at different times and not getting good restorative sleep. One way to get good restorative sleep is to have a nighttime bedtime routine and also to go to bed around the same time and get up around the same time every day. I know everyone's schedule is different and maybe some people can't do that, but I know that that helps me. And if I don't get enough sleep or I'm sleeping all these sporadic times and trying to catch up on sleep, I get run down. I never used to, but I do. And that's how I got that little viral pneumonia thing, is because I wasn't getting restorative sleep. Number 2, spiritual health. For me, and I didn't have a habit of doing this, but now I do. For a long time now, the very first thing I do after I get up and kind of splash some water on my face, get a drink of water, is I sit down and I have some time with God, read my Bible, do a Bible study, and do some other types of things like that, positive affirmations, all of that. I start my morning off good, and it sets me up for a good day. I used to get up late, like 11:30. There'd be like 8 or 9 messages on my phone. I'd be running over and trying to call back and trying to, empty the dishwasher at the same time and trying to return a call. I was feeling frantic. That was definitely not good for my health in any way. I get up early now, and I have an hour to myself where I am just, it's nice and quiet, and I ease into the day. A lot better than sleeping until 11:30 and feeling frantic. Okay, number 4, which kind of means with this too, mental health, basically not being a friend to myself. I was an oversharer, a people pleaser. I was always explaining and defending myself in actions and having to get approval for every area of my life. That caused a lot of health issues for me because I wasn't taking care of me. I wasn't being a friend to myself. How do you want a friend to treat you? We should treat ourselves like we want to be treated, and I think that's really important, to be a friend to ourselves. Okay, number 5, wasting time. And what I mean by wasting time is great to be able to relax. I'm not saying there's anything with relaxing and watching a TV show you enjoy. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. But being tired and then just kind of sitting around kind of like a log and just, watching something that's not doing anything for you, it's not feeding you anything good, you're not going away with something positive, and just kind of being lackadaisical where you're just like this and you're wasting time doing things that are not benefiting you at all. That was harmful to my health in many ways. Okay, the next, which kind of goes along with all of this, being way too sedative. Basically sitting around, because if you're doing all these things I'm mentioning, you're a pretty sedative person. You're not getting up and going outside and walking. No, I'm just starting on these things. So that can be really important too. Just, whether it's outdoors, indoors, doing some form of exercise for at least a little while every day and get the blood circulating and getting you moving is really important for health. And last but not least, well, this one was coming up. Basically eating, I know, a lot of processed, way too much portion, too much sugar, and basically simply just eating too much. All of that stuff adds up. And just because someone's thin doesn't mean they're healthy. But obviously it's not healthy to be extremely overweight either. So all of these things here, which I am in the process of working on, and I've made great improvements on many of these, but there's a lot more I desire to make. So I want to hear from you guys in the comments below, if you feel open to sharing. Are there some areas of your health you feel like you've neglected and you're working on some of these areas for you? If so, please share in the comments below. I always love to hear what you're going through, and I hope I can be a source of encouragement to you. That's all I have to say for now. I love you, I appreciate you, and I sure hope you come back for tomorrow morning's video. Bye-bye now.